welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and it's gonna be a getting ready with me. So get ready, because we're gonna get ready. Okay, first step. So the first step every morning that I do is I use cream on my face. I'm just gonna put a little bit, not a lot, not go like too crazy with it, because I have very oily skin. I don't want to look super shiny, you know? Okay. All over. Also, I just wanted to let you guys know that part 2 for the home tour is actually in the making, so it should be up this week. I wanted to apologize and let you guys know that I'm sorry that it always takes me a long time to upload. My reason being that, well, it's hard with kids. It's really hard with kids. I cannot even like sometimes finish eating because of the kids. It's very hectic here. And not only that, but the whole unpacking and making sure that everything looks good here. I'm a really big perfectionist, so that always hurts when it comes to time. So I'm gonna try and work a little bit harder on that because I wanna be more consistent with you guys. And if I am talking with a lisp, it's because I have my retainer right now. And then this is a Bien Fate multivital eye sunscreen. Okay, and this goes under the eye. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I am gonna be out in the sun today with my husband. Okay. Oh my god. Let's see. So yesterday I put up on my Instagram what topics you guys wanted me to talk about, and I got a few talking about a few that wanted me to talk about the whole move. This move was very sudden. We honestly found this place and the very next week we moved in, and that's a huge blessing for us. I really love our little home. Oh, this is the next step. This is for my pores. I have really big pores right here. And it's just very exciting to be living over here. And I got to see that Las Vegas is not just a strip. Because usually when people think of Las Vegas, they just think of the strip and the casinos. There's like a lot more to it. Like it's actually really big. And we got to meet some really cool people over here too. And it reminds me a little bit of San Jose by the way it's so busy. And I find it really beautiful. Well, it's like everything. There's very nice areas and then there's ugly areas too. If my voice sounds kind of crazy right now, it's because I was recently sick and that's why I kept having to put off this video. So yeah. Another topic that people wanted me to talk about was my kids. So currently, Junior, he is about to turn 2 in May, and he's doing really good. The only thing that we're very worried about is the fact that he's not really talking a lot, and it worries us because we always have like people in our ears like, oh, my kid talked like when he was 9 months old. You guys know what I'm talking about. Just people talking, trying to make their kids sound like they're better or something like that. And sometimes that's not their motivation, like to make you feel bad, but sometimes it does make us feel bad, especially me, because like it makes me feel like, oh well, is there something wrong with my kid, you know? But at the same time, I have to remember my son was premature and is a little bit behind, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. But other than that, Junior's doing incredible. He's doing really good. His favorite word right now is no. which is kind of annoying, especially when I get something done. I'm like, Junior, let's go. And he's like, no. And I'm like, really, kid? Like, you're gonna tell me no? It's crazy. It's just crazy how fast they grow and how fast their vocabulary grows too. So now he says no. Sometimes mama is not a really regular thing, but sometimes he does says mama. And he says, okay, and yeah, just like little tiny things, and papa, and that's it. But his favorite word is gato for some reason. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna be using this palette right here, and I think I'm gonna go in with the little pinkish one. Actually, no, the orange one. I'm gonna use this little orange one right here. And Mariana, she's doing really good. She's extremely attached to me. It's insane. Like, I can't even leave the room or no, she's gonna start crying, you know, crazy with me. I don't know. I had very different experiences with the kids. Because Junior, he was never really attached like that. I don't know if it was because he was a boy, or I don't know if it was because he was bottle fed and Mariana's actually breastfed and she's more needy. I don't know what it is, but Mariana is extremely needy. And she just wants me to be holding her, or if I'm not holding her, she wants to at least be able to see me. I don't know, I feel like she thinks I'm gonna ditch her or something, which I've never done, but it's just really weird. And what else? Oh, she's starting to eat a lot of like mashed up fruits and vegetables, and she loves to eat. That's why she's getting like super chunky. And so far her favorite, it's a strawberry oatmeal that my husband bought her, and then she loves to eat bananas too, which is funny because that's my son's favorite food. That was his first and favorite food. Like, he will not get tired of bananas. So right now I'm gonna get this little shimmery right here. I'm just gonna put it on this part of the eyes, and just a little bit of glow, especially because I wanna make sure my eyes pop, because I have literally the tiniest eyes ever. I remember my family used to make fun of me because my eyes were so tiny. They're like, oh my god, pases China. Let's see, and there we go. And by the way, I just wanted to clarify, I'm not super like awesome or great or like the best makeup artist ever. I actually recently started playing with makeup. I know it sounds crazy, but I wasn't even allowed to wear makeup. I used to, how do I explain this? I used to go to school and I used to steal makeup from my parents, and then I'll put it on at school, and then before I had to go home, I'll wash my face and go home. The reason being that my parents, they're like, no, you're too young, you don't need makeup, you really look nice. So I never really got to play with it until maybe like senior year. But recently I just haven't been wearing any makeup at all. But I've been trying my best to learn, because I'm always open to learning new things. And I know that my husband really likes to see me with makeup. He gets really excited. He's like, ooh, you got the sparkly eye, you know? And you know, I like to make him happy. And it makes me happy too, because I noticed that, there goes the voice thing again. 1 second. La 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 la. Do re mi. Oh my god. Hello. Okay, I'm back. So I noticed that makeup has helped me, at least to my self-esteem, because I used to have, well, I kind of still have it, but it's getting a lot better. I used to have really low self-esteem. Oh, by the way, this is what I'm using for my eyeliner. I usually do the the liquid eyeliner, but I'm starting to do this because I feel like it looks more natural, and I'm trying to go for not super glammed up look, but more of a natural look, because I'm just gonna be chilling with my husband. It's not like we're gonna actually like go out, you know, go crazy. And especially like during springtime, I feel like that's when it's like the most, like, I don't know how to explain, like pastel-y, more calm makeup. And then during the summer is when it goes poof, like crazy colors and all that stuff, you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this part right here. Oh, so what I was saying, sorry, I'm very forgetful, was that I feel that me wearing makeup has helped my self-esteem a lot, in the way that I feel more confident, and I feel I just feel more pretty. Like, I don't go super crazy, like to the point that I'm like masking myself of makeup. If you do that, that's all good for you. I'm not that type of girl. I don't like to go like ham on my makeup like crazy. But just even doing something like this, it makes me feel so much better about myself. And it's something that I've been trying to work on to make it my routine. Especially because it's really hard to maintain a routine when you have kids, because they're so spontaneous. Like, 1 minute they're sleeping, and then I don't know where they wake up, or they get sick. Like recently we all got sick, so that made me lose my track on everything that I was gonna be filming and stuff, you know. So it's hard to do those type of things, to keep up my patterns and stuff. Let's see. Okay. I don't want to do anything too crazy. And also, I'm thinking of making a full-on actual like glam look, something like that. Just to try it out. I've never actually done a full glam, like, I don't know, like Kim K makeup or Kylie Jenner makeup. And it's something that I've been kind of wanting to try. Well, you can't say you don't like something unless you actually try it. So I actually do want to try it. But I want my makeup to be done actually professionally, to see how it looks on me. And I feel that when it comes to like a lot of makeup, it kind of overwhelms me too. So maybe if a professional did it, it will help me feel a little bit more better. And not only that, but maybe that person, wherever I go, will teach me how to actually do my makeup, because I was never taught. If anything, the things I know now, it's because of my friends in high school, or because of YouTube videos. Let's see. And oh my god, talking about high school, you guys should see my makeup, how bad it was in high school. It was horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I think we can all relate to that. Like, oh my god. Like, I look at pictures and it's cute because, you know, it's like, oh, I'm in high school, but then you look at the makeup and it's like, oh my god, what was I thinking? Why? Like, oh, it was horrible. Oh my god. Like, my eyebrows, they will be filled in like thick, and I mean thick eyebrows. And then my eyeliner was thick, and I mean like the actual like gel liner, it will be all the way out here, kind of like Amy Winehouse kind of eyeliner. And then I'll put a bunch of powder on my face that didn't even match my face, and I'll just do it on my face so it looked like a mask. It was just bad. It was horrible. And why did no one say anything? That's the worst part. No one said anything. No one stopped me. They were like, oh, we're just gonna let her do what she gotta do. You guys are so, oh my gosh, I can't believe. Oh. I low-key kind of miss high school too, now that we're talking about that. I'm just being so random right now. Like, I'm just talking everything that's on my mind. I genuinely do miss high school in the way that like I miss being with my mom and my sister. I miss them because they were the people I used to live with back then when I was in high school. My dad, he was part of my life, but because my parents were divorced, I would only be able to see him on the weekends. But most of the time I was just with my mom and my sister, and I really do miss them, especially now that I'm like over here. And what I miss about high school too, I miss I'm gonna sound like such a fat ass, but I miss the food. The food was so bomb. Like, no joke, I would be at lunch and I'd just wait for the bell to ring. The lunch ladies already knew me, and whatever it was like not sold, they'll just be like, here, you can take it. So I'll take like 5 burgers to like my class and I'll just be eating the whole time. And teachers didn't even care. They already knew how it was. It was that, oh my God, excuse me. It was that, and it was also sports. I did sports and I sucked ass at all of them, but at least I tried it because I thought that my mentality is you must try something at least once in life, even if you don't like it. That way it's like those people, you're like, oh, do you want some sushi? Ew, I don't like sushi. They never even tried it, but they're saying ew. I was one of those people. Now sushi is my favorite food. So I just feel like it's good to try something at least once. And if you like straight up hate it, don't like it, then at least now you know what you do and what you don't like, you know? But I really do miss that. I miss the sports, I miss the food, I miss the teachers. I was a kiss ass at school, so I always hang out with the teachers. I really miss that, like, a lot. What else do I miss? I made a few friends, not that many, and it's sad that in high school you think like, oh, I'm gonna be friends till the end. Like, no, it's not true. Realistically speaking, it's not true. Once we graduated, everyone just like went their separate ways. Some people even moved out of state. Some people joined the military. Some people got married. I'm one of those that got married really quick. It's not like what you think, I guess. So I'm probably just friends with maybe a handful of people only. And it's a little bit disappointing, but at the same time, it opens my eyes to realize that some friends, they're just temporary. It's like your coworkers in a way, because I used to work at a Wendy's right fresh out of high school, and I used to think that my coworkers were my friends. And yes, they're my friends while we're working together, but as soon as work is over, we're not friends anymore. Same thing with school. There's, let's say, second period, I had my own little group, but as soon as the bell rang, everyone went their separate ways. You know, like, you have your little cliques, your little friends for each class or school, but once, like, excuse me, you really need them, they're not really there. Or maybe I just had like really bad friends back then. I don't know. Everyone's different when it comes to that, because I've seen some people that they've been friends since high school, and that I've seen that they've been friends since not even high school, middle school, and they're still like super close. Oh, this is my Sills Booster XL by Lancome. Sorry, it's really dirty. I always put this first before putting my mascara because it helps it look, my eyelashes look a little bit thicker. And then this is my e.l.f. mascara. Okay. And I'm just gonna apply it a little bit, not too crazy. Okay. There we go. Wow, I finally have eyelashes. I've been actually wanting to put some eyelash extensions on. I've seen some people wear them. I don't want to go like crazy because I have really tiny eyes and it's just gonna like like that. But I do want to try it. I feel like it'll help me a lot, especially like make me look more awake, because I feel like I literally have no eyelashes and I look like a fish. So maybe with the eyelashes it'll help me look a little bit more awake, more brighter. Okay, this eye is next. Okay. Also, now that I was thinking about doing the full glam makeup look place, what place do you guys recommend for me to go? I currently live in Vegas and there's like a lot of places, so I was thinking either going to like a MAC store or a Sephora or an Ulta. I think they should be able to do my makeup there, I'm not sure. And if I really do like the makeup that they do, maybe buy the products that they're using. But I really do want to see what I look like with full glam makeup. Like, can you believe it? Like, I've never had that done to me before. I feel like everyone has had that done to them at least once. Like, not even on my wedding. Like, I did my own makeup at my wedding. Oh my god, I remember I was so stressed out. I was like, I gotta look good. I even put fake eyelashes on because I really wanted to like make a boom, and they were like the tiniest things ever. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put some Lip Therapy cocoa butter. Okay. Another thing that you guys are gonna see is that I currently do not wear any like foundation. I just put a little bit of bronzer like to warm up like these areas right here. The reason I've been doing that is because my skin has been breaking out like crazy. I think it's because of the whole weather change, because of the move. And I also think it's because of all the stress, because I've been stressing out a lot. And it's been showing on my face, like as you can see, it's all right here. And then I even have one right here. Okay. And then, now we're gonna put, let's see. This is Bare Minerals Bare Pro, and this is my bronzer. So I'm gonna put some right here. That way I don't look so dead. Which, by the way, my husband was telling me that he wants me to get a tan. Like, have any of you gotten a tan before? That way I can get mentally prepared. Like, I don't know if he wants me to actually go on like a tanning bed or like just spray tanned. I will be a little bit afraid of going on the tanning bed because of that whole scene from Final Destination where the girls are in there and they're trapped, and yeah, that's kind of traumatizing. That movie is just traumatizing in general. Like, when you're in those type of scenarios, you start thinking about the movie and you're like, oh my god, no. Okay. One up right here at the temples. Right here. Okay. Oh, also this brush. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sorry, I'm like really focused when it comes to this. This brush comes from a set of brushes that my grandma actually got me. Some of them are already out, that's why there's some missing. But it's this right here. So that's where I got my brushes from. And also, oh my gosh, this is like the cutest thing ever. Like, ever since I saw these on the internet, I really wanted these type of brushes, and my grandma got these for me too. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this one's gonna fall out. That is these little sparkly ones. See, like this one's falling out. Ah! I guess I didn't put it on right. I was playing with them last night, so yeah. And when I mean playing, I like to rub it on my baby's her cheeks and stuff because they're really, and I mean really, really soft. And like, I guess it relaxes her. See, this is the brush. And it's really, really soft. Oh my god, this reminds me of those ASMR videos. Love those, by the way. They really do help me out a lot. Okay. Now for the highlight, I'm gonna use this one. And it's called Sand Dunes. And it says it's a baked eyeshadow, but I always use it as a highlight. And it's so pretty, it's so shimmery. Oh my god, it's so dirty. What's this one here? I love it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually using this brush. I'm gonna put it right here. Just to give myself a little bit of a glow. Like I said, I feel like I look dead. I feel like all of us feel like we look dead. Like some people without makeup, they look like really, really pretty. Me, I look like I just died and came back. Okay. And again, for all those people who are watching or are going to be watching this video, I am in no means a makeup professional. I am barely learning, so if I'm using my brushes wrong or if I'm doing something wrong, you know, please don't be so mean. I'm really trying. Okay, now I'm gonna go in for this one, for the blush. I'm gonna use this part right here. Okay. I'm surprised that both my kids are still sleeping. Like, oh my god, oh my god. It's that moment when you can actually like breathe, because they're a handful, especially that they're so, oh, I hear coughing. Especially that they're so close in age. They're both so needy. Okay. Now a little bit of blush. Well, that came out really pink. I like it. I always do this. Make it look a little bit more natural looking. Okay, so make sure that my makeup doesn't look super cakey or anything like that. And that's like my biggest pet peeve. Cakey makeup. I can't. When I see it, or even if it's on someone else, oh, I just want to like smear it. Oh, it's so bad. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. Now, I'm gonna grab this towel. Okay, now the last step for me, it is my lipstick. I'm just looking for it. I have a whole bunch of makeup over here. Oh, there it is. And this is a lipstick by Jafra. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I love this color. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Let me show you guys. Look how pretty this color is. It's just not too dark, not too bright. It's just perfect, and I like the consistency of it. It's not like super like sticky. It's smooth. It's like butter. It's straight up like this. It's almost like the same texture. I love it. Okay, so this is pretty much my makeup. Right now I am going just to put on my actual clothes because I'm just putting my robe on, and I'll be back for the finished look. Hey everyone, so this is the finished look. I decided to put my hair up because I know I'm gonna be like super busy today. So here's my little tiny bun, and I decided to do these cute little strands of hair right here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye. Hey loves, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support that you have given us. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And to get notified, please press on the little bell icon. Thank you so much and love you. See you in the next video. Oh, also enjoy this really cute video of me playing with the brushes and the kids. Okay, bye. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. See? Oh, gee, that's a he. That's... Oh, there's nothing on it, you guys. There's nothing on it. I don't want to hear anyone talking about me putting makeup on my babies. But she likes it. She likes how it feels. Oh, see. Junior. Come here. Oh.